I came to Ghana for the first time in 2007 when I was going into my senior year of high school. I was volunteering in Accra. I decided to take a couple of days to go to the rural areas in the eastern region. And I was doing some hiking, I saw some waterfalls, and that's when I first met this community. I met some students in the middle of the day who are not in school. And I started asking why. Why were they not in school? A few of the community members were able to tell me that they didn't go to school because there was no school in their community. This really made me think because I was at the point where I was applying to college and these children that I was meeting didn't even have access to basic education.
There was no government school in the area that these people could access, so if they wanted to go to school, they would have to, walk, crazy distances before they could access education.
Students were walking over an hour to a school up a mountain, so there were really high dropout rates, and most children didn't go to school at all. So there was a big need in this community. From that, the Akaa Project started. And it started very small, and it's expanded into a nonprofit organization and what it is today.
The Akaa Project was created to fill a gap in the education system that the Ghana government was not providing, at least in this area. So it was able to provide schooling opportunity not only for people in this community, but for neighboring communities as well. If you grew up in the U.S., it's easy to take for granted the opportunities that you're given, especially because of the education that you have, and in most places for free. In places like Ghana, and especially places like Asafo Amanfo, this small community that the Akaa Project is in, a lot of people don't have those same opportunities. Their parents grew up farming, didn't go to school, and so for their parents to even think about sending them to school is difficult for them. If there's not a school or that's provided in their area, it would be very difficult for that to even happen.
There's so many of these communities in Ghana that don't have access to quality education. Even though we have our school and our library here, and things are running really well, there's still so much to be done in Ghana. And the Akaa Project wants to be a part of that. We want to be a part of impacting more students and reaching more communities just like this one.